The company of Triple R Service has sponsored this wall. I am a Vietnam veteran, and I brung this wall into this part of the area for the Strawberry Festival to make people aware.
That's very important.
We was forgotten. They forgot us, you know, because a lot was going on. We want to make sure that the next line of veterans are not forgotten. And
you want to give your name one more time?
Randy Rice.
And you're from this area, Randy?
I live in Tolmansville.
In Tolmansville. And you've been working on this for quite a while.
2 years. I've been working on this for 2 years.
To get it in here. And you're just going to be here on Friday, is that correct?
Friday, Saturday, and we're pulling out Sunday morning.
So you'll be here Friday and Saturday.
Yes,
That's
yes,
great to know that.
3 days.
We really want folks to come down and see this part. It's a West Virginia portion.
Yes, it is. Every name on that wall is a West Virginian. And you might have a family member on there that
very possibly.
And you're alive. We'll describe the name off of there if you do have.
My husband was lucky enough to serve over there and make it home. And a lot of them were not.
A lot of them was not.
And West Virginia, I think, per capita has the most, the total of the most military service members of any state.
Right. We have more veterans than any other state, and West Virginians are very proud of our military background. And you know, I couldn't have made this happen without the fire department, the city police department. You see what area they give me there. They give me a nice area.
And it's all fenced in.
Yes.
And there's
we have
no
to
fee,
hold security on this 24/7 as long as it's here.
And there's no fee to come through it.
No fee at all.
Anybody is welcome to come. And especially if you had someone that served in Vietnam, and if you lost that person and you'd want to see their name.
Right. We do have donation boxes sitting around because we have to pay for our gas. We have to move it around.
Now I understand that this is a continuously moving wall. You don't actually have a home.
No, it don't have a home. No, it don't.
If somebody is interested in having them in their community, do they contact you?
No, they'll contact the mobile wall, the council.
Okay. So there is something on the internet where you can go in and get that. Well, I tell you, from Strawberry Festival, I am just so pleased, and I thank you so much for your continued work to get this wall here.
Deborah Wilson's been working with this for me for 2 years, trying to get it in here.
Just a note, Carol. This will be on the internet real soon, this video.
Right. We do have YouTube that we can put it on, so there's going to be a lot of people that do get to see it, and that's why I asked if somebody was interested.
I really hope that people will take the time and stop by to realize what sacrifices we've made in West Virginia and the sacrifices that the veterans are making now.
We have someone serving at this very moment.
That's what I'm saying, and we want to make sure that they're not forgotten.
Now, are these flags that you have surrounding this, are they different military flags? Can you explain these just a little bit while he goes around?
One of each branch of service, and of course we fly the POW flag, which we still have some missing from West Virginia. And of course I always carry the West Virginia flag and the United States flag. That's something that the Patriot Guard does. You know, that's what we do. We just go around, but I'm excited to have it here. It makes me feel good.
We are excited, and if you happen to come to town and get one of the program books which we're selling, you can find a nice article with a lot of neat pictures of our military. So that's in the program, and it'll tell you a lot more about this. But we wanted to come and just give you a chance to see it on television, and then have a chance to come and see it. Again, it's
come on down and let me know. If you're in the military, let me know. If you're not in the military, let's back this. We have veterans right now that's overseas. We don't want them to be forgotten.
Absolutely.
We want them to be remembered.
Can we move up a little closer and look at some of the names?
Yep.
Okay.
We would request that as we look at the names, we remain silent.
Absolutely.
Out of respect for the dead.
I am so proud
The list that Dennis just went over is a list of names that's on this traveling Vietnam wall. You can go to Washington, D.C. and see a huge wall, but the one here is very special because it's all members of the military from West Virginia that lost their lives. And also, Dennis, go over this last one here. This particular group of names are folks that are POW. They're still prisoners of war or listing missing in action. So we're not sure what happened to them. And that's even harder for the families to have to deal with. I just think this is a very special thing. Come back over here. You might explain that.
We consider this to be in the cemetery, so we call it sacred ground. We don't like to talk. It deserves the memorial sign.
And you know that's the way it is when you're in Washington, D.C. with the memorial wall there. There's names read all the time, and it's very quiet and very, very prayerful.
That's why we block this off the way it is. This is sacred ground, and we consider this to be in their grave.
But that doesn't mean folks can't come and look at it.
No, come on down. Come on down and check this out. Be a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Well, we appreciate all the work that you and the others have done. And this morning, you got quite a welcome. Isn't that correct?
Yes, we did. That's the quickest I ever made it to this town.
Tell us what happened.
The sheriff department and the city police department give us a full escort. We had an escort all the way from Summersville clean in.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
I bet it made you feel special, because you are special.
That's special.
That's special.
I'm not special.
But I think you are, because you wanted to make sure that our men and women from West Virginia were never forgotten.
Exactly. Come on down and check this out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. This is
Where's
great.
it going to be next?
We're going over to the Military Museum the 23rd.
In Weston?
Yes.
In Weston.
Yes.
So if you can't see it and get to it while it's in Buchanan during Strawberry Festival, which is Friday and Saturday, what time do you open?
We're open all the time, actually. We stand guard on this 24/7, you know, when it's set up. I won't stop anybody from coming in at any time.
Okay.
You know.
And then you will be at the Military Museum in Weston on what date?
The 23rd.
Okay. Well, we thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us and for making sure that we had an opportunity to share this with our West Virginians and for people here in Upshur County, because we had a lot of Upshur Countyans serve as well.
I'm just glad I was able to get it done. I've worked hard on this for 2 years, and it makes me so happy I finally got it.
Is it possible to get on the schedule to come back for our big celebration next year of 75th West Virginia Strawberry Festival?
We discussed that there today, and there's more than likely, yeah. We want to see if people really honor and respect the vets. Come on down. You got to come down and see this.
Well, you've had the...
No, because it is on YouTube, our troops and other folks worldwide can watch this.
Absolutely, and we just encourage you to come down and share in this maybe once in a lifetime. You know, if you can't make it to Washington, D.C., where many of these names are listed, you can come here, especially if you had someone in West Virginia that served in the military and would happen to have been in Vietnam. Even the soldiers that are there now, I think it's honoring everybody.
Exactly, it's honoring all of our military because of the simple reason of when we go through something like this, we're all brothers, and we don't forget that.
And you don't come home the same.
That's exactly right.
Thank you, sir, for your time and for all the work that you and your other crew members have done to make this possible. And this is an official invitation to come back May the 14th through the 22nd of 2016 and set up again.
We'll see what we can do.
Thanks again. And I hope that you had a chance to maybe just reflect a little bit on all the names that you just saw on this traveling wall that never stays in one place. It's continuously traveling all over. And you go to other states as well?
No.
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 Okay, so this is all West Virginia.
This is West
okay?
Virginia.
So,
Once in a great while, they might take it to D.C., but very seldom. This is a West Virginia State Council. you
do
know.
other states do this?
And there's a few that do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we appreciate what you do, and again, we want everybody to have a chance to come down. If you get to see this on TV3, which is today is Thursday, the wall will be here on Friday and on Saturday, and then it leaves on Sunday. So you have a chance to come and see it, and as we were told just a moment ago, whenever you can come, they're going to be here guarding it and making sure that you have the opportunity to see it and to just be prayerful as you come and look at all the names, realizing that somebody on that list belongs to some special family and they're gone forever, but this is one way to let everybody know that our military, especially our Vietnam veterans, were not forgotten. So we thank you for joining us on this Strawberry Patch again, brought to you by Sharon Sabo at State Farm Insurance. And we just hope that you will take the time to come down and see this traveling Vietnam West Virginia wall. And we hope to see you here.
I'll be looking for you.